So I took it out so I could still talk without, you know. $6.30.
I'm really out.
That's not fair.
To do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start.
Both of our players started.
Here come the Saints for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the former Bengal, their second leading passer all time in a new uniform.
Yeah, I expect you to be on the Saints.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pick.
Each character is running back.
They'll get this out to Camara. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and
He is in. He just did not get in that play. Oh, Lord.
Smart play.
What's wrong with him not getting in that play?
He didn't have it. Just checked it down. Let him get the first down. And that's exactly what he did.
First and 10 for Dalton. And he's got the hook up to Landry. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2.
Watch the little run.
2 yards to gain the first here. From midfield here, Dalton. That's complete to Troutman right side. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. I've got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, you hardly ever see him really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That's a nice, easy rhythm throw right there. First down.
For 16 and a first. Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4 of 4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game. Like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
Come on, DJ.
We got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. So Dalton now. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. That gain of 15
I'm
gets them on
running
the
the defense
doorstep,
to stop
first
it,
and
and he's not
goal.
doing
A
it.
lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. And a loose football.
Then they see him finna take off.
Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is?
And he
What?
is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Saints will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Will Lutz on for the point after. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead. So the drive goes 75 yards, 10 plays. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
No.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Here come the Bengals. And seating, of course, it's Joe Burrow out of LSU.
As a #1 guy, a lot of hype comes with it. Sometimes that weight can be unbearable. But this young man, he took that weight on and handled it as well as you can imagine. And I love his ability to make a second, third reaction play and create downfield.
On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On 2nd and 9. Burrow. They'll set up the screen here to mix it. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Bro.
This is the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And they're already in the red zone. The 18-yard line is where they take over.
Down and distance coaches always talk about
Oh, dude.
I mean, it's 3rd and long, and you just know they're pinning their ears back.
Like a skin from. Hey, nothing funny, okay? I'm asking.
He knew that.
No, don't be acting like you
He knew it, the offensive line knew it, everyone
and
did.
then they submitted it and it didn't come back and say anything.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Dalton here from the gun. Over the middle, it's complete. It's a gain of 4. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave them with some options here on 4th and inches. We talked about Philly, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
So the decision to go for it turns out to be a good one. They get a couple of yards, and as a result, the drive keeps moving. It's now 1st and goal.
And then.
After 1, 7-0.
Baby, you just not waking up?
The Saints with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they go to work on a 1st and goal. Here's Dalton.
Oh my gosh, I can't even concentrate. Y'all walking in front of the TV.
From 6 yards away. And the Saints have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Lutz with the extra
What?
point. And it's now 14-0. 5 plays there on that drive. And it's Michael Thomas who ends it with a touchdown reception.
Was it cold when you went out there?
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And no return on this one as the fair catch. A signal for and taken. Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their second drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Oh, Daddy, pull up your pants.
He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to double the back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit, extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. He's got his big tight end, that's Hurst. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. They'll try and throw for it. Catch made. It's Taylor. And he's going to have the Bengals first down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th. Timeout here. At least for the moment, it looks like one of the Saints is injured, shaken up on that last play. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
So true. Exactly.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm doing fine, Ms. Jenkins. How you doing?
Now they go play action now. Burrow.
I do it. Okay.
Pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. That's the former Buckeye Pete Werner getting the sack.
Well, that's a big defensive stop there, and it takes away a lot of the momentum from the offense coming off that big completion the prior snap. Give big credit to the defense for bouncing back.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Now Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 38-yard line. A very solid gain of 27.
But are we?
So we got they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball.
I don't know.
Maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Back to Mason on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard.
Used to be up.
2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1, if people want to run the football, this is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Play action. It's Burrow. Rolling to his left. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
They'll give it to Mixon. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They go play action with Burrow. Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Hurst. And they will take it on in. Bengals touchdown. Hurst. Touchdown. And the Bengals are back within a score. Extra Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all total. And it ends with a Bengals score.
Yeah.
After a touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. A fairly
I know you're not
short
talking
kick
about
from the
before
14.
It was
And they're going
kind.
to start this drive in pretty
Huh?
good shape as they get it up past the
It's
30.
You know the difference between trying
So for this offense, Charles, remember to drive one more to the end zone, drive two, resulting in a touchdown as well. Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jason Bates. And the Bengals are going to take over at the 28-yard line. This was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good, and then you give up the touchdown on the last drive, and now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now you got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this time.
That's how you follow what
17 yards and goes to Sticks.
It gets overlooked. Nice
Kai,
job
where you
there,
dog
keeping
at?
him in stride for really good yardage.
Where your dog, Kai?
Into the hands of Boyd. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
I don't want to. I think today that way for the Cougars.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down.
Hey, none of your beeswax.
To the 2-minute warning. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. The last run good for 2.
You
Here's
already gave
2nd
me
and 8. Burrow on play action. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with it. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Now it's Burrow on the move to his left. This is caught. It's Boyd. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Oh.
Stop just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Steps away. And that'll be caught. Touchdown Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd.
It's hard, bro. I'm losing by 1 point.
And the Bengals are an extra point away from drawing level.
Ah, now I'm still losing. Made me miss my field goal. Shucks. Alright, I'm still losing.
Now he's back out there to boom
But he
this one
keep
away.
getting
Maybe
mad
with some
because he don't know
frustration
how to
after the
stop.
PAT miss. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep
Hold them back.
momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Open man is the tight end Troutman. And he'll get
Offense saved. That was
Yeah.
It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates
Yep.
to arrive.
Give him that. That's
Intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have it here just past the 25. Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, it might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and then runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way.
Oh!
Here by the Saints. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. After the sack on first down, Burrow. That's going to be brought in by Higgins. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 33. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more.
Watch it. Watch the play.
If they hurry, we'll see. Out to his left. And that is incomplete.
Watch it. You still suck.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off.
If I was up
and
closer.
made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Saints out on top. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bengals with work to do in this third quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway. The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, having all the offense that you already referenced in the first half, he'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Rolling to his left. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. On the move to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Steps away. He's got his man on the crossing route. This is Higgins. Here we go. And they're going to get this up to midfield. On third down, Mixon. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. Burrow going for it on 4th. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late.
But there's no way I missed
Not
that.
much of a chance to turn it upfield.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Dalton over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Landry. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
You have to ask the question, where was the help? Because it's a little surprising to me that he'd find that much room to run this close to the end zone. He doesn't quite get there, but he sets his guys up for the 1st and goal.
stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal. He'll try again, and he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown of the night, and they are able to add on to their advantage. Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told, and it ends with a touchdown for New Orleans. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Thank you.
This offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down.
Huh?
Do they go back to the bench and go,
Okay.
or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves, let's get back out there and move the ball again?
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense and more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway. But a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for in the first place. When you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there, because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw.
Bro, why you juke after I...
He's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
First down, here's Burrow. The pass to Boyd, and he brings it in on the crossing route. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. So 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it out to his left. That's the tight end Hurst with it. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 18 yards that time to push him up. 1st and goal. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4. Mixon will take this one in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. So part well what they needed is done. They get in the end zone. Now you have to imagine we'll see a try for 2.
And that's what the book says, but defensively, they can hang their head right here. They should have a chance to come out with a lead if they make a play.
So a big play coming up for the Bengals as they'll indeed go for 2. And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. Rolling to
Bro, where was X at? X was supposed to be there.
after him, he couldn't get away. And this remains a 2-point game. And a failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. From midfield here, Dalton. Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
They'll try to run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll go down at the 28. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. Here's Kamara off the draw. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 10 yards, good for his Saints, first down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves him with a 3rd down and 8. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
They'll try on 4th. Here's Dalton. And it's caught. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And that will force a turnover on downs. So that's a decision that could loom pretty large here. They go for it on 4th down, but come up empty.
But I actually like the call, and the reason? It shows me a head coach has faith in his team overall. First, on the offensive side, thinking they can pick it up, but also knowing that he has faith in his defense that if they don't, they'll go out there and stop them. I like the confidence he showed.
T. Higgins was the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, Daddy, I think I lost this one. You hear me? Look, I think I lost this one.
Mixing up the middle, but no help there as they'll get to him at the 5. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
No,
Pass complete to Higgins. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Here's Burrow. On the move to his left. On a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted. Picked off by Paulson and Debo. And the Saints are going to take possession of the football. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. And a timeout comes in. The whistle's blown with 3 seconds remaining. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Not running. Dalton wants to throw. He completes it to Olave. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
So it's a win here.
Oh.